on Overpass.
Yeah, a bit of a strugglesome series. So watching that Mal's game, it was kind of like the most important pieces were having some trouble. Flit, though, not having any. That's an easy first kill, and he
tucks into truck. And of course, he's got Kicker and Norbert with him. So fnatic could have followed through there, and there would have been a better timing where there weren't as many defenders. Now, they're going to be met by resistance. They can still fight their way out, no doubt. They've caught the flank, though. That makes things interesting. 30 seconds. James never got his impact from heaven, despite taking a couple pokes downwards, and Nikadaz still on that front line. Oh, good tap onto Norbert. That little bit of HP left on Flit is still enough for him to get into the kill, but we've got Crims into the clutch.
Yeah, and it is a very real round here for Crims in the 1-on-2. Flit so low, James within a few bullets of dying, and James is getting worked on right now. This bomb is being stuck, and Crims, he wants to finish this, but James will be the finisher. That's it. 23 health between the two players.
Is going to start to lock off the outsider's flank, so sure, Fame. He calls that they can come up from behind and flank. It's clear. Flash is excellent. That's going to take down Crims with no impact from him. Roy locks into the long corner. Crossfire with Nikadaz. It's 2 towards Van, and Roy just crashed. Mezzi also out. And
Nikadaz is out too.
All 3 players.
Oh my god, they're just running by him. They literally don't even see. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, Jesus. P250. Circling. Oh my god, timing. Oh my god.
Both ways.
Yeah, Jesus. James looks away, and Roy looks back, and now there's actually a chance here for fnatic.
Just got to hold off on B. That's what outsiders want in response. They lose their leader. They decide to just go headstrong to that B site. Fasher and Mezzi, baby. Oh, it's all on Flit. A 1v5 to keep that dream alive. And with that quick first frag, he still has time to miraculously piece this together. 2 already. Flit is the hardest hitter. A chance versus Fasher, but fnatic find that salvation. 1 round on the
50, no, they win the pistol, they'll smile.
Yep. It's my favorite, player reaction cam, is winning pistol while down 0-15.
Uh-oh.
Because it reminds you that even losers.
Careful, they're backing up.
Crims, though.
The gun over, MP9. Ooh.
They're not watching.
Should be a farm, yeah.
No one's looking.
Uh-oh.
Finds the timing. To a T. Crims slides back down. Kickert's dead. And 4v.
Honestly, ridiculous. I thought for sure he'd be 31. He's kind of like a Kenny S in that sense. Like, wow. Flit's doing damage. 3v3. Okay, and they're leaving the B side.
Come at this from Graffiti. Please, God, outsiders, don't do it like this. This will take away the smiles we saw, and that's an SMG from that distance. Can you believe your eyes? Crims has to find 3 kills, and he just gets blindsided, tries to turn it, and outsiders, in an even more embarrassing fashion, pick up the follow-up. Yeah, you didn't win that pistol. It's not the 16-0, but it is outsiders just smothering fnatic to start this series. For one, fnatic, right? Win a round, win 2 rounds. Anything would be a marked improvement from Overpass, but it's Fame to find that first kill deep on market. Fasher's got the trade rate back. Fame continues to press in. He's got another. Oh, and another! 4 kills for Fame in the pistol.
Man, he can just hit a 6 gear whenever he wants. Fame doing insane work here on the T-pistol. This one is so interesting because it's outsiders picking Mirage as their lowest win rate map.
When you get CTs coming at him, if they don't clear thoroughly, then Norbert could go big and clutch it back. You'd think he has to go massive because Kicker is such little HP, and I love the fact that Norbert gets aggressive, finds the first one, a second right there with it. Mezzi slides beyond that Molotov and takes to the top of stairs. Kicker going for the plant, wants that injection of money. Spam not far off, and Mezzi creates ambiguity with a smoke. He finds it. The headshot into the default plant. fnatic robbed the round.
That's interesting. Kicker looking at that smoke and thinking, okay, my time to escape and get to a weird...
To just walk up from ramp. He's got teammates elsewhere. Nobody here with him. Ooh, and the second shot does the trick.
Whoa, that's a big one, man. CT down with time. So we're at the minute mark, and he's sitting here on default with the bomb back. The CTs have kind of middle of the map, but nothing else. Kicker's going to get a little bit more information as well. Mezzi gets hurt. Another shot comes through. It's kind of close. Wow, Flit is sitting here in mid. It's hard to find the Ts in this position, and now there's only 2 CTs left.
It's so ropey. It's so back and forth, and there's threats looming every single step of the way. Fleck catches another headshot. Bomb is still back in T-spawn at the 35-second mark.
Yeah, and they're ready to go B, and they're controlling all the rotations. There's actually no way back into this round if you're Mezzy, and he has no idea that the bomb is trying to avoid him entirely.
Yeah, we shot, but Fame also finds the head. Kicker waits for anybody else to come peeking out. Roy's going to finish off what was left of Fame. And, oh, wow, 3 in an instant. But there's still so much damage done to the CTs because of that up-close AK that you'd think Jame and Flit should be able to just knock over these last few bodies. Guns now being retrieved. They've lost track of Jame, of course, but he gets hit through the boxes. More damage being pushed out here by Flit. Jame just trying to keep himself as small as possible. The cover comes over top. Mezzy moves in, and if he could nail that headshot, then there's still a chance to steal this. But without that kit, time's the biggest issue, and Outsiders will bleed a third round win onto the board, but at what cost?
Yeah, it was quite expensive.
Do manage the kill, but Outsiders not going to waste any time moving forward through middle. James just jumping around, having a field day. Flip peeled between a couple players. He'll take some damage. The output's been decent from fnatic, but 4 corpses on the floor for the defense. And it is Crims that is left up. Would have heard James miss that jump. So he knows they're here in middle. Just a matter of maybe finding somebody looking the wrong way, or why not just win the straight-up duel versus an AK? Now, these other two could die as well. They're within that lethal range, but Flit will survive the 1 bullet. Outsiders to the 4.
Here for Roy. We'll see how he responds. Molly tag comes through. Mezzy on the anchor. Window post up, and we'll see. A really good crossfire, so they handle this quite well.
Perfectly, in fact. Mezzy comes through with the last piece of the puzzle, and it's a tied game at 4. Ooh.
17 rounds. When is the last time Outsiders did that?
Nikidas. Op just floating in the middle of the A site. No pressure coming out of Ramp or Palace, especially not with Fasher supporting him here. So Nikidas is going to be left to just do as he damn well pleases, and it's 3 easy pickups for fnatic. Make that 4. Jame, 5 health in the Deagle, all that's left. Nice little bounce back so far from the CT side. That's 4 straight with Roy at the top.
Extremity of the map. Now they see that mid is empty. They will be able to put together that. There will be people here. So thinking about a late flash maybe. Oh my god, Kicker so careful on the peak. Ooh. A ramp is dismantled by the 2 Outsiders players. And now it's just on Roy.
Flit's on stairs. Norbert's about to cross with bomb. Oh, damn. First damage is in from Roy, but he's not able to pick up the frag. Flit slides down the stairs, and this one is 5 up from Outsiders.
Man, that's a perfect response to their own problems, right? Because here, and just believed in the spray the whole time. Oh my god, he's about to kill everybody inside of Connector. Nikitas doesn't even have time to get rid of his smoke.
Flit's gonna find one in con, and we say goodbye to Fame for this one. But an excellent round out of Fame, you know. Again, dude, nearly impossible to replace Yakinder, but that's that killer instinct that at least looks likely.
Any average guy is going to wait for the flash, jump on the bench, and then see if the CT is still there. It's kind of an after-image flash. You can see that he was going to be unblind in just a second or two, but he thinks no time to waste. And I know he's going to be like out there spotting if I go right now. This strategy is us making it seem like it's fast mid-control, okay, and everybody dies here on the side of fnatic, but they're making it seem like it's fast mid-control until those 2 nades in window. Then
it seems like this one is easy for the T side. Jame doubles back to Tetris. Oh, there it is. Another Deagle hits. That's going to draw Fame back slightly, but remember, bomb plant, his side of triple, so they're going to have to come and unearth him. Kicker. Ooh, it's clean, baby.
Damn.
Triple headshot, back to back to back.
Get out. They're worried about the op as well. This comes down to Fasher. I can't help but feel.
Oof. He's ready for it. No one's looking. Perfect lineup. Fasher's found them both up above. Ooh. Kickert with a chance to turn it on Roy, but Roy's going to keep himself comfortably at the top of this scoreboard. And
he caught Outsiders off guard.
First, can't manage his second. Slides out, sees the back and market. He'll win his duel, and that makes it way easier as Fame chops off.
And that little risk complete. God, but damn. Once the nade sails a little bit too far, like this, that's when plays like that are going to be at their strongest. So did feel like there was a lot of confidence coming out of fnatic this one. But of course, just straight off the veto, it's probably the most unlikely map for them to expect Outsiders to pick.
Yeah, leave it to Outsiders to, again, just like pull the wool over the eyes of their enemies.
Roy's gotten his kill from there inside of the window.
Norbert gets tagged. Mezzi looking to hang on with the scout. Oh, okay, you take those. A no-scope to the chest of Norbert keeps it even 3v3, but remember, no guns. And it's going to have to be a desperate fnatic here to just charge forward in the retake. They lose Nikodas towards middle. James strikes down Roy with a lightning shot, and Crims is going to have to pull off the most miraculous of clutches. Not going to happen. James going to seal the deal, his 6th and 7th to close out the first 5th.
Oh, so... Well, yeah, now pressure on the T side. Fame up to the plate here on the balcony. Will he get his kill? He grabs his 1, not 3 this time like he did on the pistol in the first half.
He'll shut down a couple.
Wow, Mezzi got a short jump because he hit Nikodas, who was coming out of Palace. That was cool.
Smoke will hold them off. Nikodas actually catching James pressed in on the side of it. So we've got fnatic not only with the bomb plant, but man advantage. Deep position down on ramping Crims, trying to play as the insurance policy. But the bomb won't be planted for him. So if things start to go south like this, now Crims feels the pressure of the moment. Mezzi's going to peek. Chops off Norbert. Excellent start to this. Flit's going to have difficulties crossing. Crims is going to double this all the way around. He throws that flash up and over, and Flit knows what a desperate spot he's truly in. So, fnatic pressing into that A site with the heavy Palace emphasis, and while Mezzi won't survive to see the end of this round, it's still the fnatic's favor.
It is. A couple of clean shots there after they got out of Palace.
Player for fnatic.
Yeah, that's why I put the defender booster on him.
Oh, see? It's just thinking that. But look at him go on the T side, man. Crack of the whip with this AK. Finds another instant headshot. He'll lose track of Kicker. Gets a little weird there in connector. And Roy will alleviate that pressure. So bomb plant comes through easily, and the outsiders in their attempt to use these recycled weapons.
These choke points, are we running through the smoke is the question. Wow, what a shot.
Nice. Roy right into the head of Fame, who, since this CT side had started, not being able to get his impact.
Uh-oh.
Flit's gonna fall away, chased, comes out with a kill.
What?
2? No business pulling off either of those frags, and unfortunately for him, it's all in vain because the rest of the outsiders dead already.
Hey.
Ollie destined for him, he'll smoke that off, and you know that's gonna serve up a distraction. We're in the crunch time. There's 30 seconds. Fame's in the pocket. T's looking everywhere other than default, and he finds himself 3 kills. Just peeking at him and popping him one after another. The perfect setup from outsiders with the lesser weapons, and they just get 4 excellent kills. Everybody grabs free weapons, and finally something goes back the way of fnatic, but Mezzi won't even be able to get anything other than that.
That's a clean one, man. I mean, first of all, they gamble. They gamble at the front. It's not like they forward, but Roy takes him out. He's been doing great at killing Fame, actually.
Norbert sliding around, gets caught on the cross, distracted by the first shots. Fasher sliding in with a couple, and James will be given nothing to shoot out at this spot, so it's a save call. And fnatic, they instantly transition to the other side of the map, and they just cruise through that setup.
Yeah, man. Talking about Roy, he had a really rough series versus Mouse, and they definitely needed him in that one. I think in the game that he played well, the games that he played decently well, they ended up losing. The game that he played badly, they lost, and it's just like...
Oh, fast shots from Fame. He's come out looking for revenge. Kills Nikodas instead, and then he will catch Roy. James, in the meanwhile, just popped Fasher over towards Palace. That was through smoke. I don't know if he saw him before.
But James definitely played it like he knew.
Crim's gonna grab the bomb. Oh, and James catches him by going over top of the ticket. So the Opper of Outsiders finds his mark.
Watching from CT spawn, actually. Oh,
no one.
They gave it up.
Fame was, but past tense. And now Roy, he's going to be the thorn in the side of this setup. CTs, they've lost the bomb site. The plant's gone down. Mezzi's in the smoke. Flit catches Roy, though. And that's the crucial kill, because now they can just fixate forward, try and press in. Norbert, point blank, bests Mezzi. Nikodas falls right after, and that is just Norbert tearing through 2. Fasher's up next. Little bits of health left. He's got the clutch attempt going. Fame, nope, it's James instead to hit the shot, and with it, outsiders to 12.
That was a fierce one. He was both defusing and aiming at the same time while Norbert was covering something else.
Fasher's also slid forward. Ooh, this is an interesting one.
This would be one hell of a round to win.
Oh, what? He took him with him.
What a shot.
Flit from beyond the grave finds the kill off the nade. Crim's up next down into the stairs. We've got a player top middle. James got Crim's dead though. Mezzi tippity taps with the tech, and he's gonna try to go and grab that M4 already on the bomb site, already defusing. And unfortunately for Mezzi, he just can't press Norbert as he got stuck behind bench. And in this case, it's even understaffed. James gonna start running in, but by the time he gets there, Fasher's already down on site. Still, James, critical timing, but Roy slides up middle. Flit can't do in mid what James just did from Market, and so with that, it looks like Outsiders concede. They get caught in the wrong position. Couple key round wins from fnatic at that B site now.
Early mid attack here. Into some prying eyes from the CT side. Fame opens up early. Oh, Flit comes out mid. Jane gets it with the molly.
Wow. As Flit nearly gets caught in the fire of his own.
Reach. So, on the A site, trying to get a bomb down means you've got to cover one option or take a fight, and James, he'll be the first one. Whoa, Mezzi cleans his clock. Fame now, excuse me, in the 1-on-2 in CT, half HP. Done so well.
Timing. He finds him with a bomb out. Now Nikodos needs to plant. There's 8 seconds. Fame, you don't need to fight this, but he does, damn it. He takes it on his own terms, 27, 8, and 9.
No counter nades to hit them while they're grouped up, and the cross comes now.
Norbert.
They've been scaling well.
He slides in. Nobody covers that. Norbert gets away with the robbery, denies the bomb, and now things get real weird, but Mezzi slides through into jungle, catches the kill on Fame. Big scalp to take. Flit trying to get edgy, goes right up over that smoke, but there's another player to his right. He loses track of that. Nikodos robs the kill, keeps the man advantage. Norbert's gonna look to press through yet again, but that flash, fantastic. And it forces them away for now. It's Op hunting, Kicker waiting, Crims sees it, can't get away with the kill. Both players exchanging damage, then that activates James. Mezzi trades. That Op gets picked right back up. Fasher looking to finish off Kicker. He will find it up above, but the trade train back and forth to the prevail of Outsiders. And Mezzi, a massive ask of him in this 1v3. He just doesn't even have the time. He can't press outwards. 5 seconds to spare, and it's the ticket peak that does it. Outsiders secure 15.
Yeah, they lock in OT.
Fame ready to rock in middle as he has been all CT side. Ooh, insta-kill on Crims, who just cannot catch a break.
That's a nice bait.
Roy, he'll find the trade frag. Norbert locked into the bench. This time gets a chance to strike down Mezzi. We've got a player still up in apps. Fasher takes it into his own damn hands with just the Galil. A poke from Roy down Cat. And James, holding his nerve, stops the bomb, pushes Roy into the clutch. Outsiders, just 1 kill away. But he's fighting tooth and nail with 2 kills already to his name. He comes in quietly, sliding around the backside. They could line up, and Roy gets damage on both, but goes down nonetheless. And Outsiders, in their most classic fashion, a 16-14 win to lock them in within that legend stage. This is without Yakinder. A huge star departure.